Before I begin, I'd just like to thank all of the people who helped to make this Simchat Bat come together. Firstly, Saba and Sapta Gelbart, coming all the way from Chicago and helping us out, helping us plan this, but also helping us care for Kira in her first days and weeks. To our dear friends who took such good care of us before, during, and after Kira was born. To Talia's sister Ilana, who took really good care of us, mostly while she was being born. To everyone who came out today to help us celebrate this and make it such a special event. And of course to my bride Talia, who not only helped bring the Simchat Bat together, but the Bat herself. Thank you so much, I will be so forever grateful. This week's Parsha, Torah portion, the second one, begins with a bold challenge. Kedoshim tihiyu, ki kadosh ani Adonai Elohechem. You shall be holy, because I, your God, am holy. And what follows is a string of commandments, ranging from honoring parents to keeping Shabbat to prohibited sexual relationships. And in the middle of these mitzvot comes one that I would like to focus on. When you reap the harvest of your land, you shall not reap all the way to the edges of your field, or gather the gleanings of your harvest. You shall not pick your vineyard bare, or gather the fallen fruit of your vineyard. You shall leave them for the poor and the stranger. I am the Lord your God. This is not an unusual commandment. In fact, it makes perfect sense. It's completely practical. If everybody who had a field or whatever left a little bit for everybody who did not, there wouldn't be any hungry people in the world. But what I think is interesting is that this dictum falls under the banner of you shall be holy. What is it about leket, the mitzvah of leket or gleaning, that inspires or perhaps reflects holiness? Perhaps it's that on some level we are truly judged as individuals and as society by our relationship with the vulnerable. That godliness is achieved when we look out for others the way God looks out for us. And so maybe the message of the Torah in this parsha is to have a field, and however big or however small it is, to recognize that there comes with it a responsibility to society to share a part of it, because there are always people who have less. Talia and I feel so lucky to have been able to bring you into the life that is yours. You've been brought into a people with such a rich history, culture, and faith. You are blessed with 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 4 great-grandparents, and 7 aunts and uncles, all of whom have so much love to share with you. You're a citizen of 2 great countries whose credentials will open the world to you, and at a time when the globe has gotten smaller than it's ever been before. You belong to a Jewish community that has the highest expectations of you and encourages you to ambitiously pursue your own voice amongst the choir of Israel. And of course you live in a home that's safe, with water that's drinkable and food that's in the fridge. And in the scope of human history, and even the world today, you are blessed with advantages that place you in the luckiest percentile of humanity. We hope you will join us in thanking God for these blessings every day, and in His image, share your blessings with those who have less. We hope that you grow to recognize and achieve your own potential. We hope that you take calculated risks and try new things. We hope that you learn to love, and we hope you love to learn. We hope that you maintain your curious spirit and continue to explore the world around you. We hope that you feel connected with the people and the land of Israel where you were born. We hope that you will be a net giver of hugs. We hope that you will judge people generously and treat them as though you would like to be treated. And we hope that you get to meet later in life everybody who's here today. It's a very special group. Thank you. In that spirit, one of the unfortunate things about doing a Simchat Bat so early on in her life is that she may not remember all of it. And she may not remember all of you. And so what we kindly ask is that for those of you who would be willing to take a few minutes after we finish and while you're eating to write a note to Kira. When she's old enough, we'll read them all to her, and she'll be able to remember you all, and we'll be able to tell her about you all, and remember today, and perhaps the advice or stories that you'd like to share with her. So there are forms, although you're welcome to use your own paper, on each of the tables, and we thank you for doing that. Saba and Safta Gelbart to read the grandparents' prayer.
אלוהים אשר הלכו אבותיי לפניו אברהם ויצחק, אלוהים אברהם אותי, המלאך הגואל יברך את הנערים ויברך להם שמי עד היום הזה, שם אבותיי אברהם ויצחק, וידעו לעבוד בקרב הארץ.
יברכך אדוני וישמרך, יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך, יישא אדוני פניו אליך ויעשה ברכה.
אדוני בורא עולם, עושה מעשה בראשית, שתפני עמך בבריאת חיים שהעלדתי ביום גדול ונורא זה. יהי רצון לפניך, אדוני אלוהי ואלוהי אבותיי ואמותיי, שתשמור על חיי הילדה הזאת מכל מחלה וצנועה, ותקיים את נפשה, והותירה פה וחזק למענה. כי הילדה הזאת בוטחת בך, ואותה ולשמרה, כשם שאני בוטחת בך ואחדותני ולשומרי. עזור לי לעמוד על המשמר למען ביתי, מלאני בסבלנות ובצדק וביושר כלפיה. תן לי את היכולת לתת לה מזון, אהבה ודברי תורתך, ויהיו רצון אמרי פי והגלני מלפניך, אדוני צורי וגואלי.
Read prayer for the family.